Okay, so I'm coming back here. We're going to the best pair of horse legs, okay? Look at their faces. Okay, and the best pair for season 2 are Vishal and Himanshu. So we're going to the Royals.
Jal.
Okay, now this is a tie and it's shared between two people and they are Duryodhan and Bhim. Congratulations, boys. Okay, now best dancer award. Okay, and it includes male and female. Yeah. So I'm not giving a separate category. For me, the best one who stood out. Actually, season 1 and season 2 continues. So this is Ajay. He gives out on stage. The 2 points, the starting of the spear set, there's a cluster right in the beginning. So that point and the end point, he takes the piece up. So okay, coming to MK. Again, including male and female. Okay? And best dancer for me. Now, this one, particularly because from season 1 to season 2, I saw this person really given a lot of punch. And there's a huge portion of improvement. And the interesting part, this was a unanimous decision. Even the artists voted, and even Madhuri, everybody voted for this. And I totally agree with them that the best performer for Mankunto this season is Lakshmi. Especially during the last Karan, he would really give it his best. And he stood out for me on that. Next, best dancer, Meera. Woo! Okay, and in this, we are including the Krishna. because from the previous to this season, I saw a lot of change in this one girl. For me, it is Deeksha Sarai. Best dancer, NMACC. Again, this particular one, Madhuri actually thought 10 times on who she wants to give because she had two people in mind. They were the strongest contenders. And while there's so many of them, at least 3-4 of them did it beautifully, these two stood out for her. And based on that, we've decided that the best dancer for Vande Mataram are Shanali and it's a tie and Lucia. Uchima danced very well today for me. Okay, now next award, best team player. Okay, this we have two categories in male and female, and the best team player male this season goes to Deekchan. All their opinions and every single day's behavior, your discipline, your attitude towards each other, every little thing matters. So we wanted to tell you that it's not just dancing on stage, but even other things which matter, and he stood out for us. Best team player female. Sairi was very, very close, but the winner for me this season is Nisha. Next, if there is a next season, I'm going to make a trophy like Grammy Awards, no? Filmfare Awards. No? Okay. Well done, Nisha. I love the message she wrote this morning. Very beautiful. Now going to the best captain of season 2. The best captain. Best captain for season 2 is did take everybody's opinion, but this was my call. And for me, this person is very promising. And the person's name is Anushree. There were times that she had to stand up against something, and she did that. There were times that she inspired. Sometimes she was challenged, and other times she challenged. So she had the entire gamut, and you did very well. Super proud. Good job. Okay, best dancer overall in season 2 now. Okay? This is heavy duty. Okay? Somebody who's, I mean, it could be for somebody who's been part of 1 piece or 3 pieces or 4 pieces, doesn't matter. For me, this category, I am handpicking these names. Yeah? And it's not just dancing. It includes the other things as well. Yeah? So the behavior, the attitude, the personality, what they bring every single day to our team. Yeah? Best dancer overall, male, for season 2 goes to Satvik. Yeah, Satvik is quite hot favorite. And best dancer overall female. Okay. For me, this girl, she exceeded my expectations. And this girl for me is a fighter for more reasons than one. And every time she goes on stage, she gives it 100%. And I love that about her. And season 2 best dancer of C2N is Diksha Arora. She says, Lata helped you a lot. Very nice. Okay, so with that we've come to the end of the award ceremony. And whatever money has been put into your envelopes, with that we're now going to have a party. You have to give it back to us. Okay, but before we wrap the season, there are a lot of people to thank. Start with the team captains. All the captains up. Please stand up. The captains. Thank you. Chippy, Diksha, build our teams, keep our people safe, together, in spirit, and even right from the gossip also they would tell us, by the way. So we would get all the details from your captains. And, okay, you have to move it. Next, thanks to our RDs, all the RDs, Seher, Seher has been with us over how many years now? 8 to 9 years, she says. She's been with our dance company, Nitya, and I think she's extremely creative in many ways, not just in dance. Brilliant contemporary dancer for us and a bright hope in the field of innovative experimental dance. Thank you, Seher, for joining us. Then, Shal, come. Today on stage, before Monkey 2, we heard the audience hooting for Shalmali. Shalmali is somebody who never wants to say, I can't do it. She's someone who, even in the worst of scenarios, will say, it can be done, don't worry. And I love that about her. And she's excellent in everything she does. She's thoroughly organized. She's brilliant on stage. And she's so, I mean, she looks like she has everything in control, but she's a girl of all heart. And we love to have her every season. She shines, she sparkles like a diamond, and she did that today as well. She continues to. Next, I want to see her in Serenity Festival. She's doing a solo there. And she's definitely one of the bright stars in Kathak for our country. Shruti? If there ever is an award for Miss Congeniality, I think it definitely goes to Shruti, right? Shruti and Lata have been with us for the longest. Shruti, in fact, longer than Lata. She was one of the first who came to our company, Nitya, believed in us when we were not. She works with so many good dancers, companies, gurus, super versatile, and she's somebody who will say yes to 10 things and somehow squeeze time to make it happen. I don't know how she does that.
She has people to do her work.
She doesn't sleep. And now she's managing her personal life and a career in dance. So there's more added on, but she does it beautifully. What I like about Shruti is that she is able to keep friends while she's working. And she's very approachable, I think, to most of the dancers. I think she's just born to dance and definitely not to be a gym instructor. You won't believe she was thinking of that. And she's just meant to shine on stage, and I think today she was one of the brightest for me, undoubtedly. I think for me, the presence, the expressions, and the physicality, both of it that combines in the dancer that she is out of this world. And she's strong in both these elements, which is very, very rare. And another thing I really like about Shruti is that she picks up things very fast. Whether it's corrections, whether it's markings, anything you tell her, she can pick it up information is very easily picked up, and that's very, very good, not just as a dancer but even as an RD. And I do hope to see her more and more with us, and very, very well done, Shruti. May you get the brightest thing in the universe that you aspire for, only in the field of dance. Well done. And before we move on, I want to thank Aaron's team. Can all of you right now, and even we don't have Prateek. Vikram, where are you? Okay.
Bus.
But we have the three of them here, and they've done. I know they've been good, guys.
Yes!
No. Should we have this next season?
Yes!
No. Thank you. Bye bye. See you guys. No, I think they've been very good, and I think Aaron knows we've had, requests which are probably not the most reasonable ones, but his team really made it happen. They made sure that everything went smoothly, on time, and I don't know if you guys taught them or they taught you, but this season they made it work beautifully. Thank you guys, all the three of you.
Thank you.
Next. Oh, Ishan, you're here. I was going to say.
Hey!
Ishan, we did miss you. Team NU versus.
Everybody mocks it!
All the shadow RDs, please get up.
Sorry.
Thank you guys. I'm going to give you few more projects and seasons before we make you the main RD. I am telling you right now. But this is definitely a good beginning, and we're not going to give up right away. Yeah? So there's more torture, trauma, and a lot of hard work that I'm expecting from the three of you. Yeah? Thank you guys. Now for the big giants. Let's start with Geeta, who's not here right now. Geeta, wherever you are, we love you. And all the dancers have to love her because you're not going to get paid for that.
Yeah!
And one of the things that Geeta always constantly tells us whenever we're discussing something is, hey, they never came to me. Why did they not come to me? Why didn't anybody ask? So, all of you, please make sure you're messaging her. Please reach out to her. Please ask her anything, even if it's a 5 rupee thing or a 500 rupee thing or a 1000 rupee. Please go to Geeta. Okay? Next, Rekha. Okay. Rekha's favorites are horse legs.
Yeah!
So she believes that they're not just exemplary in dancing, but even in their behavior, which I don't agree. but Rekha vouches for them. Rekha also has few key names that she really keeps saying. It's almost like as if they're her children. She says, oh, my so-and-so, my so-and-so. And we are constantly reminding her it's not the case. But she loves each one of you. She also goes and checks each one of your Insta stories and handles to just know what you're all up to. So she keeps a watch on you, and just because she wants the best for you. Yeah? So she genuinely cares. There are times where we've said no, but Rekha insisted that you get your leaves, you get your travels, everything. She fights on your behalf for you to get your way out. So thank you, Rekha, and we miss you today.
Thank you, thank you.
And Gaurav, wherever you are, Gaurav is in Canada, not wherever you are. Gaurav is somebody who's new to our team, and I don't know if you guys will meet him because he's not based here, but he's the one who helped us lock the deal for season 2. So he's a key figure in Team MU henceforth. Woo! Thank you, Gaurav.
Big applause.
And thanks to Aaron.
Yeah!
Aaron is someone who works with many international companies, international talent, some of the cream, best, versatile talent of our country. If you ever want to get taken seriously in dance, you should actually bug him. You should ask him to represent you. But of course, he's not going to. Look at that. He just laughed. So which means you have a long way to go after he decides to represent you. So every time I talk to someone international, whether it's a festival curator, a venue promoter, they say India. Okay, there are two things. They say, do you know Aaron? Do you know Aaron Fernandez? So he's so well networked, he's so well connected. And his aspiration for dance is phenomenal. He truly believes in Indian dance and dancers. It's our blessing to have Aaron with us. And what I really like about Aaron is that he personally comes, makes sure that he's involved. Yeah, he's not just asking his team to do it. He comes every day, finds out, he updates me on what all is happening. And from season 1 to 2, we together as a team have grown so much. And if ever there is a season 3, okay, when he says it's when. Okay, whenever season 3 is, definitely we would love to have Aaron with us. Do you agree?
Yeah!
And while planning this production, there were so many areas that Aaron was so thoroughly prepared so that you guys don't have troubles, whether it's your airport transfer, even in food, we genuinely tried. Yeah? So there were many areas which he pushed for. And I just want to say that in the years to come, you guys won't be able to get him. So Abhi, if possible, please try. Yeah? Ask him to represent. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Aaron. Thank you once again.
Thank you. We want party.
We want the best for you and take India to the globe.
Yeah!
Well done.
Nice.
Next, Lata. I'm okay. round of applause is not at all enough.
Whoa!
If you guys do something wrong, first attack happens to us. So, with more than I must tell you one secret and I'll share it with you. Lata didn't want to do this season.
Oh.
No, but she didn't have a choice, right? She's standing. And even if there is season 3, some of them don't have a choice. Lata, Shruti, all of them don't have a choice. All Shalmali, everybody has to come. Yeah? They don't know they've signed on a blank paper. Okay, so Lata, for me, during COVID, there was this moment where everything came crashing down. And quite a few dancers actually gave up their jobs. I mean, this is from my company, when I was running my company. And I said, I can't support anyone. But this one girl for me, her tenacity to dance, her resilience, her stubbornness to say, no, I won't do anything else. I'll do something related in and around the space of dance, but I'm going to learn more, I'm going to dance more. And every time I call her, she says, but as long as I'm on stage, I'll be there. So the beauty of this girl is that she really wants to move. And on stage, even if she's taking all the responsibility, she's taking the entire, whole lot of bullets from me or from anybody else, there are moments of stress, responsibilities, information, constant 10 things that are going on. On stage, she still stands out. And that's the fighter in her. She is meant for dance and dance is meant for her. She's one of my most favorite people. And honestly, we go back to Bangalore just because we know she's there. Otherwise, we'll also be sitting here, So that's the amount of trust we have in her, and it's been a relationship for many years. And I just pray and hope it continues, and I hope that she never stops to dance and spread magic on stage. To many more.
So much. I think I was able to do other things only because you guys were with me. Like, I was in shock that it just twisted, but thank you so much for so much love. I can't tell you. Like, believing in me, thank you so much. Both Madhu and
Before we finish, one last thing. I want to thank the actual gunda of the team. None of you know this, but it's true. That is
messages when you were sick, and that was really sweet and much needed.
You heard that? Yeah, so there are a lot of times that me and Madhuri, because we're sisters and because we are professionally connected as well, it's literally like a very tough relationship to live. If we fight here, it definitely has to reflect as sisters, right? So we don't know how to draw borders, honestly. We've grown up wearing the same dress, sharing that. We've gone to dance class holding hands. She was the one who started and I would be watching her. I think slowly life just moved on. We never thought this day would come, but we're so happy we're here together. We would wear really ugly frill frocks and dance in school. We would have a tape recorder to just entertain any guest free of cost who would come to our house. And she was very, very dreamy child, like she would write. My mother always tells me that when she was 2 years, she used to write books, I believe. And nobody knew what she was writing, but she had figured out her own language. So she would write pages together, books together, and store it. So the reason I'm telling you this is because I think when I see a Vande Mataram, the child in her, the dreamy side, the feminine side, the most romantic side of her, she's a total romantic, huh? So that side of her is alive, and I just want to thank God because very few of us have the child in us alive. Madhuri is someone who, she doesn't care about the rest of the world. If she believes somebody is right, they're right. And that takes guts. So even in times when we've had utmost challenge, when I first got a project like this, I didn't know if I could take it up. They're moving from another place, you're auditioning for dancers I've never met. But she was just there. And honestly in season 1, I hadn't even accounted for a payment. So she said, it doesn't matter, I'm there for you. And I'm there for the team. So it's never about money for her. And all she wants to do is sleep or dance. These are 2 favorite things in her. And I must tell you, when we go back, every time, she's the one who tells me this girl has this special quality, this boy has this special quality. So all the good things that I think you people have is because of her. So she gives me a lot of good stories. So yeah, Madhu is truly a blessing in my life and she's a pillar of support. I'm nothing without her. So thank you. Imagine our team without her smile and her charm. So thanks, Madhu. And I must tell you one thing. When every day she comes for rehearsals, people who really smile and say, "Good morning, Madhu," become her favorite. People who don't say good morning, she said that person doesn't even wish good morning. So good morning is very important. I'll tell you.
Good night.
And before anything, I want to tell you that today we have something very small, not money, something very small, but we hope that you like it. It's from our art. These are paintings which Madhuri has made. They're printed. Actual painting, you'll have to buy it. But she's very, very generously given these paintings to each one of you. There are 4 different paintings, sketches actually, and we don't know who will get which one. And there's a small message that I've written for each one of you. But it's not handwritten because I couldn't write 140. So it's just printed. But we hope that this is something you take back, and in years to come, when each of you become the starlets, the prima donnas, the best choreographers, producers of dance, curators of dance, agents, managers of dance, leads in performances, directors, I hope you remember this. Yeah? We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I hope that you all have a wonderful season. Thank you. Thank you for making life so beautiful for all of us. And I wish I could hug every one of you, but it's just a virtual or just a suggestive hug. Thank you for being there, and have a great day and go back safely, guys. Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And I would like to thank Mayuri. Without
Hey!
but she's also got her hands full. She's curating Serendipity for the 4th time, which is in like 2 months away, and she's got so many projects over there. And she's planning for something for the new year as well, which is going to happen. So she's got that on her plate, but she still manages to figure out time to manage all of this, put it all together, find out what's going on, be involved in every little minute detail, watch all the videos that are recorded every day. All the corrections come from Mayuri. It's not Lata that's doing the correction, but it comes from Mayuri, so she takes out that time to actually watch every. So she's watching your whole show basically every day. And that's what like when you pay attention to the detail is why you become so successful. And that's very rare to see someone so involved in the projects that she's doing. So yeah, so thank you. And thank you for trusting us and doing me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, I need to say something. Many of you who've come from season 1, you all know that you had a 40% hike in your remuneration. I need to tell you that she hired a lawyer for this, putting on her own money, and the negotiations went for 2-3 months altogether, after which you got this hike. The remuneration that you all get is something that is negotiated for months together. Yeah, I need you all to be aware of this. Our team was asked to do a lot of other dance trinkets as well, free of cost, which Mayuri put her foot down and she said, no, if our dancers are going to do that, they have to be paid, which is why we are not doing all of that. I need you all to know this because there were certain, all of you had certain demands. I need you to know that she's a very, very, very fair director. She fights for all your rights. She lowered her fees so that you all can get a fee hike. She hired a lawyer to negotiate. Yeah, so there is a lot that she does for all of you. You should know.
Thank you. Thank you.
And hats off to her vision, because it takes a lot to come to Bombay in the main commercial sector, a South Indian choreographer to be seen, and to bring in the whole gamut of classical dancers in the mainstream, commercial mainstream, is commendable. And I think only a Mayuri can do that. congratulations, guys, for a successful season 2.
Thank you.
All of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I have the Adis?
Aunties, please come and collect these and then please distribute it to the teams. Teams, please collect these from your RDs. They'll be handed over a bunch and then you can collect it from them. I know you're going to party tonight, whether we tell you or not to, or not. But just a heads up, tomorrow call time for Ivory and War is 9:45 a.m. reporting over here. Yeah. We're going to be doing, so it's going to be a long day. It's going to go on till 10 p.m. tonight. We're going to have tech, 10 to 10. So it's going to be tech for lighting, and then it's going to be a lunch break, and then there's going to be a full run with only costumes, no hair and makeup, but a costume run tomorrow in the evening. So please be mentally ready for it, and whatever you do tonight, please be here on time tomorrow. Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you.